Hey guys, Star Killer here, and I hope this doesn't mess up my voice again as it usually does at the start of videos. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a topic of DLC or downloadable content, map packs, you name it. Now, Pokemon, the main core games, don't do that as of yet, and just wanted to say what was on my mind. I don't feel it ever should. Now, hear me out. Maybe if it was free DLC, yeah, that would be pretty cool. What Pokemon has done is events, but the majority of the time you wouldn't have to pay for it, if not at all. Um, Most games nowadays have added content, which on paper sounds great. Wow, we finished our game, we want more out of it. In reality, they're just stealing your money. Let's take Star Wars Battlefront for example. It's not a bad game at its core, but I'm talking about the new one, right? EA. But it's like £50 for the game, and then another £50 for the season pass, around about that. And they don't even tell you what you're getting. They're just saying buy the season pass now, and they're shoving all this down your throat, saying, oh, you can. We'll give you these little extras, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of games are going that way. The games, 10 years ago, before that, wouldn't have had DLC, or really wouldn't have had much of it. They just pack so much into the core game, and that's what that's what Nintendo's so good at doing. They just, okay, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y, maybe there wasn't much of an after game, but in Pokemon there's still so much to explore, and I'm glad they haven't gone down the DLC route, because I feel if they did, that they would not put as much, they would, make as much as they would, and then sort of shelve half of it, and then put that in paid DLC form. So what I'm thinking is, they would give you half the game and then charge you for the other half. But fortunately, Nintendo doesn't really do much DLC content, and if they do, they're quite fair with it. Like Splatoon, they're very fair with that DLC. So there is the negatives to it, and the positives to it. I'm just talking about the main core Pokemon games, like Red, Blue, Yellow, all this stuff. Oh yeah, another thing. I hope they don't charge for Red, Blue, and Yellow on the virtual store on the 3DS, because that would just be robbing you. I mean, £20 for money for a game that's 20 years old? No, 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 no. Well, let's hope they don't do that. I'm not sure about that yet. You can leave a comment if it's been confirmed or not. So here's the positives. If Nintendo were fair with this, they would make the core game as good as ever, as long as ever, and then maybe 5 months down the line, give you free DLC. That would be the best case scenario. But the world doesn't work like that. It's always business minded. You're looking for profits, companies. Obviously, that's what they're there for. They're not there to make you happy. Maybe they are, to a certain extent, but money is what drives it. So the worst case scenario is what I said before, but maybe the middle case scenario is charging you a little bit, maybe £5 for an extra bit of content, which is okay, but I'm still leaning towards, I'm happy with the way Pokemon games are. They've got online play now. Things seem great in the Pokemon games, so I'm pretty much happy without there being DLC. Now, I just wanted to talk about that. There's this game I play to this day. It came out in 2000. It's Spider-Man, known pretty much as Spider-Man 2000 or Spider-Man PS1. Didn't have any DLC at all. Only the original games there, and I still play it to this day. It's so much packed of content, and that's what games are just lacking these days because of greed. But I'm going off on a tangent here. So I just, it's just a quick video. I want to do my thoughts on why Pokemon shouldn't have DLC. You can leave a comment, tell me what you think, if you want. my computer is having severe problems right now. I don't know if it'll stop me making videos because I have another computer, but the battery's not good on it, so I'm gonna have to send that off. Yeah, I don't know when the next Pokemon based on animals episode will be. Episode 3, maybe in a week or two. And I'm planning on doing some side projects like I was talking to someone else there. I don't want to say too much because things might not work, but I was talking to a few other people there. Maybe uh, I might work with a few others on their channel, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know if that does happen, and then I'll obviously link you to the videos. But apart from that, that's what's going on right now. Yeah, so Pokemon based on animals, maybe I could squeeze one out in a day or two, or most likely it'll be in a couple of weeks, maybe a week or two, depending on the repair of my computer. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on maybe a few collaboration with some people. Um, I'll let you know more about that later on, because it's not really completely confirmed. Things might change, but that's the way it looks like right now. So yeah, Star Killer. It's exciting for me this year. Um, Opening up a few more doors, and I'm just enjoying this ride, guys. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about DLC and Pokemon games. This is just a quick thought, just a quick thought of mine. And I guess I'll see you next time, wherever that'll be. See you guys next time.